This just in. I did not want to talk about any of this at all. The Puff Daddy situation is disgusting, and I hope he rots in a jail cell, as well as the people who were with him doing the same things he was doing. Because the children were molested, they were raped, they were harmed, a lot of them were. It wasn't just children. Women, they did things to women that they know they did it, and the women know that he did it. But I want to move on from that. That is a whole other subject that we'll talk about another time. What I want to talk about right now is the strike that's going on with the workers for the shipments. I don't think they care about us. They were offered a 50% increase in their wages. They turned it down. They want 80%. An 80% increase. You can't want to be a millionaire while being a worker. You have to work your way up to something better. I know that the person in charge of putting together these protests and things like that, he makes close to $1 million a year. And he's going to get whatever increase they get, he gets it too. So, I mean, I want his job. I don't know about you. But while that's happening, the rest of the country is suffering at the hands of them. The few are making it so that the majority is suffering. The shelves are going to be empty. Nobody's going to be able to eat. The poor people that have been, I don't know what the word should be for this. The hurricane destroyed their city. And FEMA needs to get there and take care of them. But the money that was dedicated to them was given to the migrants. I didn't have a problem with the migrants before. I do now. Because the money that should have been used for FEMA to help with this situation, this natural disaster. Okay, this is natural. They couldn't determine this. They didn't know it was coming when everything happened. It's just the amount of money that was dedicated for them should have been used for what it was supposed to be used for, not for people who are not from here. That being said, the people who are not from here should still have all the rights that we have when they're here, because we should not treat anybody as if they're less than a person. I mean, I believe in loving everybody equally, but there's a point where we have to go, okay, we can only love so much at this point. We have to take a break and stop taking care of everybody. We can't afford it as a country to continue to take care of the rest of the world. And that's going to bring me right back around to another news story. The bombing. Everything that's going on right now is I'm trying to hold back the tears while it's going on, because people are dying because of hatred. For what reason? We don't know what the reason is, but they hate each other. I don't know exactly why, but they do. They hate each other. I don't know if it's a religious thing, or if it's just a cultural thing, a skin color thing. I mean, what is the issue? What is going on to cause people to be so hateful in this world right now? What we need to do is become one again. One set of people. We are just one thing. We are one race, the human race, and we need to learn how to love each other again. To stop trying to harm each other over and over again. And that's how I'm raising my children. No matter what the rest of the world says or does, do not discriminate against a single person because of their race or their religion or whatever's different about you versus them. Just don't be that way. But that's my time, man. I don't feel like sitting here talking all day about politics and news and all that mess. I have better things to do in my life, and you should too. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye. And please do not forget to like and subscribe for more news. Thank you. Bye. Love you.